Thum Nam Lod, or Lod Cave, is located just a few kilometers north of the Pang Mapha district in Mae Hong Sorn, northwest Thailand. It consists of a 1.6 kilometer series of breathtaking limestone caves, which are then split into 3 chambers, all interconnected by a central flowing river. The caves are home to fish, swifts, and thousands of Asian Wrinkle-Lipped bats. Entry to the cave site only costs 100 Thai baht, and you pay a further 450 Thai baht for a group tour. If you plan your tour just before dusk, the nocturnal Asian wrinkle-lipped bats awaken and spill out in their thousands in a beautiful crooked curving cloud in search of insects to feast on, such as beetles and caterpillars. Walking through the natural limestone hollows reveals hundreds of beautifully formed stalactites and stalagmites. To remember which is which, just look at the spelling. Stalactites have a C for ceiling, so stalactites hang from the ceiling. Stalagmites have a G for ground, so they come up from the ground. As you ascend and descend through the dark, your vision is aided only by oil lanterns providing an eerie and magical atmosphere. As we move forwards, the knowledgeable tour guides took great pleasure comparing the rock formations to different things. They would say things like, "This rock looks like a crocodile. Here's an anaconda-shaped stalactite. And this is the popcorn wall." Bamboo rafts channel you through to the other chambers. The bats' screeches as they echolocate and communicate are unsettling but stunning, making the adventure even more of a rich experience. There are large freshwater fish in the river, made fat from the constant feeding frenzy, as tourists buy 50 baht bags of fish food to feed them as they traverse the river. Swifts flutter about throughout the caves, and in greater numbers near the cave entrances. The Asian wrinkle-lipped bats are small and average around 20 grams in weight. They have long, narrow wings which allows them to fly at high speeds in sacrifice of good agility. However, they have a keen sense of direction based on their echolocative ability. They let out a very high frequency screech which bounces off nearby walls and objects, allowing them to see around them. These bats are usually found widely distributed throughout southern Asia and are well known for residing in large caves, such as Thum Lod, in numbers exceeding 100,000. There are so many that when they emerge from the caves it can take up to 2 hours for them all to evacuate. That's some traffic jam. The bat droppings, otherwise known as guano, plastered all over the caves. It could be harvested and used as fertilizer due to its high content of nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. It's also utilized in some Chinese-based medicines for alleviating stomach pains and to work against certain insect and snake bites. As our journey continued, we learned a few secrets hidden in the history of Thum Lod, including a 1,400-year-old teakwood coffin cave belonging to the Lawa tribe who used to live nearby. Even more impressive is the story behind the prehistoric inhabitants of this cave, the Hua Bin Hian hunting tribe. They're told to have been Stone Age hunter-gatherers, and many of their short axes, hammerstones and bone-made tools have been found during the cave's excavation in the 1960s. Thum Lod Cave was an incredible day trip, and I highly recommend that you go there if you're travelling close to Pai or Mae Hong Sorn in the northwest of Thailand. Thanks once again for watching everyone, and if you liked this video and you'd like to see more, just press the red subscribe button below the video. See you next time on Science Adventure Vlogs.